William McKinley was the 25th President of the United States. He got assassinated. Theodore Roosevelt was the 26th President of the United States. He was also the youngest. Are you proud of your military? Do you like protection from commies? Well, the Big Stick policy is for you. The Big Stick policy from Theodore Roosevelt ensured that diplomacy was always first, but then if needed, the immense American force would come and beat down with a big stick.
Do you like not having human fingers in your food? Do you like not having fecal matter in your food? Do you like not having glycerine or borax in your food? Do you not like having humans in your food? Well, thank Teddy Roosevelt. After The Jungle was published in 1906 by Upton Sinclair, he enacted the Pure Food and Drug Act.
Theodore Roosevelt was a Rough Rider and also participated in the Spanish-American War. Theodore Roosevelt was one of the most interesting men in the world. He had various jobs such as a cattle rancher, deputy sheriff, historian naturalist, explorer, author of 35 different books, police commissioner, assistant secretary of the Navy, governor of New York, war hero, and lawyer. Theodore Roosevelt was the first president to ride in a car, fly in a plane, and on top of that, he was a conservationist. What could you not love about this guy? Theodore Roosevelt was a trust buster. He gained that nickname because of all the trusts that he busted. The Square Deal was President Theodore Roosevelt's domestic program. It reflected his three basic goals: conservation of natural resources, control of corporations, and consumer protection. These were the three demands of Roosevelt's Square Deal. Now for a message from our sponsor.
It is I, Thomas Jefferson, back from Europe, and look what I bought. You bought a
Louisiana Purchase.
How much was that, Jefferson? I'll have you know, it was only this much. Here's the receipt. Here's the receipt. 15 million? What's this even for? You know, it's for more farmland. But Jefferson, we already have enough farmland. I thought you were a strict constructionist. But the ideal society isn't a great society, right? Right? But won't that bring about manifest destiny and the death of a few million Indians?
35 years later.
Have you heard of that large canal that connects the Pacific and the Atlantic? The canal that is considered a feat of engineering? The canal that the French could not seem to accomplish? The canal that saves ships millions of dollars? That's right, this is the Panama Canal, and under the support of Theodore Roosevelt and the U.S. government, it was accomplished. But this was not achieved without problems such as malaria, yellow fever, and the rejection of the treaty that would finalize the canal. This rejection stirred the Panamanians that were in support of the canal and the separatists to declare independence from Colombia, and under the support of the U.S. government, they were able to accomplish it. There were already Panamanians in support of independence from Colombia prior to U.S. intervention. Have you ever gone camping and been astonished by the beauty of nature? Well, thank Theodore Roosevelt. Under his authority, he created 150 national forests and 5 national parks. His love for nature knows no bounds. Have you heard of the teddy bear, the embodiment of affection given to you by your significant other or lack thereof? Well, the story goes that Theodore Roosevelt one day was given a chance to shoot a bear who was tied up, but he refused as he thought of it as unsportsmanlike. However, seeing as the bear was injured and in pain, he ordered the bear to be put down to end its suffering. This story hit the newspapers, and a political cartoon was created. Eventually, a candy shop owner created a toy bear, which he called the teddy bear, so your display of affection alludes back to Teddy's love for nature. Similar to our opponent, Theodore is also on Mount Rushmore. Furthermore, Theodore Roosevelt was a serious historian who wrote The Naval War of 1812, which was one of the most influential works on the War of 1812 and remains a part of the standard study of the war today. Roosevelt also survived an assassination attempt. Outside of the Milwaukee Hotel, he was shot, and rather than being rushed to the hospital in blood, he delivered his scheduled 90-minute speech. He said, "It takes more than that to kill a bull moose." He also said, "I give you my word, I do not care a rap about being shot. Not a rap." Teddy Roosevelt was also awarded a Nobel Peace Prize for his role in helping to end the Russo-Japanese War. Teddy encouraged the establishment of the Navy League of the United States. He realized the importance of having an organization composed of Americans that would support and advocate for strong sea service, thus helping to create one of the strongest naval powers in the contemporary world.
People love to portray Thomas Jefferson as an abolitionist, but he had many slaves. Sally Hemings. Monsieur Conway once said, "Never did a man achieve more fame for what he did not do."
Theodore Roosevelt is one of the most accomplished and intriguing men of his time. He's even portrayed as riding a moose, which obviously didn't occur. However, his larger-than-life portrayal is due to his many feats and actions. Vote for Teddy.